freezing. I'm freezing. It's freezing outside. It's freezing. Oh my God, I'm cold. It's cold. It's like in the 30s right now. And I'm frozen. I need to hurry up and run. Mommy, it's cold. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am late. Always know, I know, Leo, you know where to find me. There's other places. I know TikTok's not the same, but you know, it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. But if you want to see me, there's other apps. You know what I mean? Good morning, Carol. Did you get good sleep? Prepping for snow? Pixelated? I don't know. Go in and go back out. Morning, Koso. Hi, Sue. Hi, Robert. How are you? Fuck, it's cold. I'm so cold right now. I can't move. My legs are doing like, they're like, girl, you're 50. Get your ass inside where it's warm. Your joints aren't working. You're with the gas heater on. God, Laura, I need one in here. Hi, Meg. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Hi, Susan. Yeah, so my first Facebook Live, you guys, and I got taken down. Yeah, I couldn't access my account for like an hour. Yeah, I mean, I appealed it, you know, but yeah, tomorrow we start getting colder. Woo! The polar vortex. Shit. Yeah, because that probably, you know, the ninnies are so sensitive, all these angry ass women, you know, and so I was like, what? So I'm gonna have to be really good on Facebook because, you know, I guess lesson learned. Fuck. But you know, sometimes I don't have to do anything wrong. It's just people. So I think we're gonna have this issue because if you haven't seen how crazy Facebook is, there's gonna be a lot of women hating. So, and trying to get me shit. YouTube is better. YouTube is the only app that leaves you the fuck alone. You have to do something really bad. So Facebook, I see, is gonna give me some issues. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, oh, Bailey, it's horrible. God, it's horrible. It's like I was explaining to my Zoomies this morning. I said, every social is a different language, right? Every social is a foreign language, right? And they're all different. But Facebook is more grotesque. These women are angry, they're bitter, they're pissy, and they're looking to take out their anger on other women. It's really sad. It's like, I tell you, I laugh every day because it's so sad. So it's gonna be a tough one for me. Yeah, okay, Jamie. Yeah, find me on YouTube because Facebook's ugly, girl. Robert, thank you. Hi, Pat, how are ya? I was watching you on Facebook yesterday. Right after I went down, Rita, I was doing something on my, trying to get my tax information in and my account just wasn't letting me do anything, you know? Anyhow, so that's what happened. No, you guys are gonna have to, if you're bored and you want a good laugh, go watch my YouTube. I mean, go watch my TikTok. Fuck! Go read Facebook. Shit. Hi, Cindy. Yeah. Why am I running? Why are you speaking? Never been on Facebook. Don't. It's horrible. It's ugly. But you know, the problem is you have to, you know, for those of us who do social media, right, you have to find another place to monetize, but it's quite ugly. Women, and when you click on the women, you can see why. Yeah, try favorite, it works well. A lot of creators, I know, a lot of creators are going there, but I thought mostly the streamers. I could be wrong. It makes me angry too, Laura. But I get a good giggle. I really do. Like, I just can't believe people say the things they do with their pictures attached to it, you know? And so I'm like, wow. There was a gentleman in there, Dylan, I think his name was on Facebook, and he was like, wow, I can see we have a good group of women supporters here. He was having fun with it, but it's serious. Yeah, Diane, I'm just gonna wait I'm doing Facebook because I think it's also good. I think it'll be fun if I can keep it up. So we'll see. I know, Laura. So anyhow, we're doing the best we can, right? And we have to do what we have to do to maintain our income. So not to say if TikTok really does go away, I won't try, another one. Like, I heard too about Clapper. I don't know, maybe try Clapper. I don't know. I just kind of waiting to the final hour to see what I need to do. So I just kind of hanging on a bit of hope, I guess, and then go from there. Hi, C. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Cindy. Let's do it. Let's love it. Let's get it. Happy Saturday. Anybody doing anything fun? We've kind of had a crazy, hectic morning. And I have a basketball game at 1. Jennifer wants me to take her out on the way back from basketball for food. Andrew's probably coming with me, so they want sushi. Ugh. So, I don't know. Taking parents on a drive and lunch. Nice, Sam. Nice. Hi, Mary. How are you? Dale, that's weird. I'm on here. Danielle Salinger. Same. Game at 7. Yep. Emotionless huge girls. I'm struggling. Laura. No. Boys aren't. They're just different. Boys are different. Girls are more emotional, This will be your last live today. Lisa, if I can go live tomorrow on TikTok, I'll do it until I can't go live no more. Okay? I promise you. I'll keep going until I can. Hi, Justin. But just have the backups ready just in case, Cleaning house. I always clean, Lori. It's my daily grind. I got up early this morning. Coda was digging, I guess, sometime in the middle of the night or early morning. I vacuumed and my sweepers are going, and then I'll have to mop shit up. Her footprints are everywhere. God, she's a pain in the ass. And what's really hard is I can't put rugs down because of Grandpa. So normally I would have a runner in the pet door. Yes, I did a live yesterday, Tammy. Okay, thanks, Lisa. Have to work? Ooh, I don't like that. Hi, J-Star. Love you. Hi, Marty. I saw your cat. I was looking for mine, but to take a picture for you, but he's not around. What's my age? I am 50. Yeah, 50. A teacher of young children tells her students, don't criticize if they can't fix the problem. Their sex is like your browser. Your browser ugly, can't be fixed in 30 seconds, but a booger in your nose can. Sure can. But what if I like the booger in my nose? Can I leave that there? You know what I mean? Happy Saturday. We have 3 youngest Oh, 9, 11, 13 girls. Woo! Yikes. 3 nights. Went to Nashville. Oh, that's fun. But the ages are scary. That's enough to put me in heart failure. Has been an entire lie. Buddy, your whole life has been an entire lie. But I'm a real life magical talking teddy bear. So fucking weird. So fucking weird. Boys in puberty, they can get angry. They can get different. Boys in puberty can be different. They can be a little sassy, a little talk backy attitude, but it's not like the girls. It's different. Yeah, thanks, J-Star. Rainy day in Tennessee. It's freezing here. Freezing. Boxers are briefs I'm in. I like the athletic boxers, I'm not really into the BBDs. It kind of weirds me out a little bit. I don't know why, but yeah, it's not even 40 here yet. It might be now. It's cold and foggy where you're at. It's freezing here, no fog. So yeah, it's crazy. So if I can get out, my intention is go watch Delaney at 1, and meet Jennifer for a quick dinner. Makes you have butterflies in your stomach. I know, I wish I could just flick to a chapter in a book. You know, everybody's different, you know. My girls relatively were easy. I mean, but all my kids were relatively easy. So I lucked out on that. But I think I lucked out on that because you see who I am, right? I'm honest. Yes, someone said that was your wife, Marty. I'm honest. I kept up open communication. You know, my kids didn't have to lie. They didn't have to sneak out. They were just honest with me. And I think that helps a lot with their whole personalities. Patty, you're waiting just like we are. And try to find something to distress. I am Lisa. Distressing is going out of the house. Grandpa let me sleep. So by the time I got into bed last night, I watched about an episode and a half of The Tulsa King, and then I went to bed. And I think I was pretty much asleep until about 4. Yeah, about 4 o'clock. Is this a different account? This is one of 4, Joanne, on my TikTok, my live account. Let me go to Parsons Live. Yes, we were the same way, Bailey. We did the same thing. I just said, if you need me to pick you up, just don't drink and drive. I'm not stupid. I know my kids were gonna do it, except Hannah. Hannah's always been like, not interested. She's really into her physique and exercise and performance with her exercise, that she's not a big drinker, even today. Everything is very structured, which is kind of weird a little bit, but like totally her personality. Yeah. Or my kids just crashed. Sorry, Mom, can't drive. Unexpected. I'm here, right? So that's okay. I'm like, okay, thanks. Be safe. I even do that with Andrew today. Just let me know. Or Uber home, you know? Now we have Uber. We didn't have Uber back then. So now it's easy. My kids, of course, have Uber linked up on all their phones with my credit card. So, you know, lucky me. But I'd rather them be safe, right? So, and I think that really helps overall. They're more crotchety and, you know, I mean, not to say that they were perfect, but they were pretty good. You know, I had pretty good kids, but I think that also has to do with my parenting. And how cool I am. You know what I mean? Yo. So I'm still wearing a hat backwards. Yes. I didn't realize it was an age thing. Keep me posted. I'll be sending prayers your way. Laura, yeah, I've asked him about bullying, but no, I guess she'll just make it up to see if I can. Yes, and that's it, Laura. Don't push anything. Don't push conversations. Just hang out. You know, sometimes they surprise you and open up. The more you push, I think the more they close up, but the more you're just available, you'd be surprised. Yes, Sue. So are DUIs. You know, my husband's a DUI attorney, so. Watching from West Yorkshire. How are you, Jack? Is it cold? I got told to be prepared for when our sons became teens. Yeah, you know. Yeah. But I know. My kids used to call me, Mom, I need a poop. They wouldn't poop at school. So I would have to get them, because we're 5 minutes from the school. So, Laura, just be available. You know, be available. Let them feel that you're available. Sometimes we think we're available, but really we're not, you know, and they sense it. My son and nephew use DD. Yep, that's really important. My kids too, D. I was a present parent. And you know what I found very heartfelt last night during our live is when Dan, like, outwardly said, you know, with his heart attack, it was kind of like a rewind of, you know, years past and the things he felt guilty for, right? And the guilt of not being present because so many other things during his time were more important, or he didn't see them, you know, what he was missing as important. And so I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I thought that was pretty cool because, you know, to hear it, to see it and experience it is one thing, right? But to know that he actually sees it and understands it is, you know, pretty fucking badass. Dan doesn't talk about emotions very much. He doesn't talk about the past. And I assumed, right, there was a level of guilt that kept him from opening up about that, right? And I was right, you know, I was right. And little by little things have come out during these lives, and I soak it in, you know? I take it in, I'm like, that's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool that he does recognize. And he allowed himself to get away with those things because I was so present. I was there, you know? I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I just wish he would have been there more, right? During that. And can't go back, right? Can't go back. Hi, Gracie. So it was very powerful for me last night to hear him say that. I think it kind of helps with some of the, you know, disappointments, I guess, frustrations in your marriage that you have and wish were different, but you don't know any better at the time. You just see it later, right? And you can't go back and fix it. You can just try to go forward. And it was funny because it was poignant because Sylvester Stallone in Tulsa King last night said the same thing to his daughter. And I was like, God, there's messages all over today. So I think it made me feel better. I had like an extra kick in my step this morning because I need to hear those things for validation. You know what I mean? We just don't get any redos. Nope. Onward. And I tried to be the best mom I could because I knew there were so many flaws that my mom had, and I wanted to be better. You know, I wanted to be better. I know, Crystal. I know. I know. You know. I know. You're right. You can't go back. You have to just press forward. Hindsight is always 20/20, and isn't that words of affirmation? It is, because there's so many things I have running through my head, you know, always. And those things are there. Those things I wish were different. Those things I wish weren't there. And hearing him say that validates my feelings and it validates my thoughts, which really is nice, you know, especially when you have one who doesn't really talk, you know, about their feelings. Oh, J-Star, I love you, girl. So when my mom died, I couldn't cry for her. I cried for the relationship we should have had. Oh, Sue, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. Hope to see you tomorrow. I know, Amy. Who knows? If not, you know where else to find me. So that was pretty cool for me last night. I just wanted to let y'all know that that was really important for me, for whatever reason. What are you on? YouTube? Yeah, YouTube and Facebook. But Facebook's ugly, so just stick with YouTube. I'm sorry. So yeah, you know, it's sad, right? I have learned over, you know, caring for Ed, that you can't change the past, right? You can't change the past. So why focus on it? Why be angry at it? And why carry that burden of sadness? I focus on more of the good things they provided. Not even Ed, you know, just my mom, my dad. My dad I had a grudge against. And then when he tried to commit suicide, fuck, I was pissed, right? And even more mad at him. But I learned to let things go. What's the purpose of hanging on to those issues? I started looking at what they did for me. What made me feel good when I was around them. I was never angry at my mom. I think I was disappointed. I was angry with my dad. But I think it's almost impossible to be perfect as a parent, right? Because we have our own shit. We have our own struggles. We have our own trauma. And we fall short sometimes. And I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with acknowledging it now because it's important to progress, right? Dan needs to also say that to the kids. I think it will help them heal. I think it would help them heal. So try to let go of the things you can't fix, right? You can't heal without learning how to progress, right? So, hi JD. No, Facebook isn't for the faint of heart, Crystal. Fuck, have I been learning that really quick in the last couple. I'm Egyptian. No, I'm really not. I'm really not Egyptian. My dad was born in Egypt. So by proxy, because he was born in Cairo, does that make me Egyptian? Did I munch a big carpet upon waking up today? No, I'm not into fibers. Not into hair, I'm not into fibers. I had a Smucker's peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hi, Christine. Yeah, so anyhow, learn to focus on whatever's haunting you in your past. Look for the good that was had with those people. It's really helps, I'm telling you. It's really helped me in healing. Like, you know, Ed, I've had to let go of a lot of stuff. Do those issues still re-trigger when I'm mad at him and frustrated with him? Yeah, but that's normal, you know? I've been with him for a long fucking time. And one look sometimes can put me over the edge. But I've had longevity with that man, you know? Now I'm doing things for him I never thought I would do. Now I'm, you know, looking out for issues. I'm paying attention to his moves and his communication and his body and any signs of distress or turmoil, you know? I've had to let go because if I had left all that on my shoulders, I wouldn't have been able to do what I'm doing today. It's not easy. It takes a long time, and I'm still working on it. I'm still working on forgiveness. And sometimes I retract and I recoil and I lose track of what I'm supposed to be focused on, and that's okay. That's still part of the learning, right? Why is Facebook so brutal? God, I don't know. Tammy, tell me. Why are these women so mean? And it's really women. Really ferocious. The ferocity at which they come at me is brutal. And when hi David, and when I respond to them, they come back constantly. They are there. Oh, I don't, Beth. Holy shit. They fight. They fight to the death. I mean, people go in and say shit to them. They're like waiting. They're waiting. They're waiting to attack. God. They're waiting to attack. They don't let anything go. If anybody ats them, they're right there. Fuck. TikTok doesn't even do that. TikTok doesn't even do that. It's crazy. Y'all, I mean, I just sit there like, well, they fight to the death. You can't have the last word ever. You know, you gotta just know when to say enough. And it was funny because I did my first live yesterday, Beth, and then I got banned. My account went down because somebody reported it. So I can tell this is just gonna be like TikTok. Damn. Yeah. So my friend told me the other day, like a month ago, she gotten in, and this was before we were on Facebook, right? The impersonations and the lies and all the accounts, and one of my friends got caught up in a war, right? Caught up in a war. She's like, this lady won't stop talking. I said, well, why are you responding? She's like, I can't help it. And I was like, that's crazy. Now I get it. These bitches be crazy. They're feral. Facebook, I think, is going to be kind of fun if I do say so myself, but I have to just learn. I'm going to have to learn to keep my mouth shut. That's going to be hard. God, how am I going to keep my mouth shut? Used for intellectual, facial, and snoopy weirdos. You should. They're fucking feral. Yeah, I gotta learn, right? I gotta learn what's acceptable. Facebook, I think, is gonna be tough. Facebook is gonna be stricter, I think. You just figured out how women are crazy? No, but yes, Heidi, women are crazy. But the audacity of women, I think those are the ones who are rabid, on Facebook. It's the feral, rabid women who go there. Shit. Rumble. I've never heard. It's a gangbang of vultures. It's something. Fuck. I know. I need to figure out how to get my mods on there so they can do. You don't have any female friends? I can see it. Go to Facebook. Fuck. That'll secure your deal while you don't. Shit. The females are tricky. It's hard because sometimes we sniff them out and we think, well, I've been in Facebook jail on a news story before. Feral's better. They're rabid. They're like rabid monkeys, wanted to bite everybody and give them infections and diseases and shit. Hi, Galaxy, I didn't see you come in. I know, on the good old TikTok, but it won't be my last workout with the other apps. I have not looked into favorited. I mean, I can tell you where I'm not going, and that's to Lemonade and to Red Note. I've only had one Facebook post taken down. Here stands a photo of my son's coffin. Oh, really? Lord have mercy. Free speech and you can do videos for Rumble. My man has Down syndrome. Dan syndrome, not Down. Been a long time since he had to go a whole week without. Oh no. Dan is not sexless anymore. He got sex this morning. So we got to restart the no sex. And if you saw the video, you can see he was going to get some because he was playful. So yeah, I'm not going to, Facebook's new for me, right? So I've been working on Facebook for the last month to get that up and going before TikTok went down. So honestly, if I can get monetized, it's more free speechy now. There are a lot more harsh folks in my feed, really. So I don't know. Yeah, the 14 days away for work does great. My wife gets a 2-week break. Yeah, then we miss you when you're gone that long. I got between both. Do you have Instagram? I do have Instagram. I would love it if Dan left for 2 weeks. Yeah, I would love it. I think 2 weeks would be too long because I have Ed. So I definitely wouldn't want 2 weeks, but and doing that alone. But are they mean to Dan? I don't know. Dan's like, well, why'd you get taken down? I'm like, because I'm Danielle. So absence does make the heart grow fonder. Okay, I gotta go pee pee. Give me a minute. My bladder. I had almost my full cup of coffee today. So something's wrong with my treadmill. I'm on a downward slope. Whew. I gotta go peeps. I'll be right back. Sorry. I had to take care of something. I didn't run away. I'm running downhill. I don't want my... Oh, because it's negative 555. Why am I there? Shit, I was a negative 5.5% incline. What the fuck? That was weird. I was wondering why it was so easy to run today. Damn it. Now I'm going up. Or it feels like I'm going up, but I'm not. We don't know what the hell is happening with TikTok. So for anybody to speak on the evolution of the end of TikTok is ignorant at this point, because there's no factualness of anything yet. We are waiting, right? We are waiting, and everybody's in the same predicament. We don't know what the hell is happening. We hope, right? We hope it sticks around, but we don't know until the final hour. So, hey Guax, what's up? We don't know. Nobody knows. There's no magical serum that people have, and people know whatever's happening behind the scenes is top secret, and stop pretending like you know. Sure. So, sleep study. Oh, your husband? Yeah. So anyhow, what are all the shirts about? All the shirts are, I have to redo it, but I had a plan and it wasn't working, and I needed a staple gun, and my friend sent me a staple gun, and I just haven't been motivated to do it. It's shirts that people have sent us. People send us shirts and stuff, and there's a lot of things we can't wear, so I want to represent them and let them see that we have them. Hi Jojo. When I haven't been, so are you driving? Hi Jaren, how are ya? I saw a really beautiful picture this morning in Norway. Looked like a red barn. And you're not driving still? Yeah, Guaco, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi Frogman. How are you doing today? Are you happy? Do you feel like smiling? So nothing much going. He thinks it's funny that we sleep with earbuds in. Why can't you go and sleep in a different room, Sades? Do you have one? It's froggy out. To make some money for you, start pimping out Dan to those women who I know. Well, give them Dan on a date, right? I think so too. Rent a Dan. You've been hiding from the law. Bro, I get it. I'm ready to hide too. Yeah, pimp rent Dan. Rent Dan for 24 hours or less. It depends. Oh, you do have your own room? Yeah, I love your pictures, Jaren. And they're the first thing I see in the morning when I feel like I'm running uphill, because I was running at a downhill. I feel like I keep checking. Fuck. This is why I was like so easy this morning. Why is my run so easy? Must have been all that sleep. No, it's not. So you guys, if I can't log into TikTok tomorrow, you will get me on Facebook and YouTube. I know, me too, Frogman. I try. It's not always there, but it comes and goes. I try to run at least 2 to 3 miles, and then I walk some. So I'm almost at another quarter of a mile. I'll be at 3. Sound machines. Oh, to help. The Facebook Live was fun, but I got my first community violation. So I was taken down right quick, but I got my account back within an hour. So they didn't find anything wrong with it. But I feel like that's gonna be another frustrating app to contend with. So I'm gonna have to try to be on my best behavior, whatever that is. I don't know. I think I'm walking. God, I feel tired. What the hell? That thing killed me. So I don't know. I don't know, Jaren. I just don't know. So I might, depending on what happens with TikTok, I might make a second account on Facebook just so I can do lives on, like TikTok, because I have a feeling that it's going to gonna be issues. Danielle Salinger, Laura, and I have a blue check mark, so look for that. Danielle Salinger, yeah. I'm so tired on some days. I've been sleeping late because I know as soon as I know, you know. People, they're so bad, Jaron, so bad. Tammy, if TikTok is not here, I will be doing it. Yes, it will. TikTok, Facebook will replace my TikTok. Absolutely. I'm not going to delete Meta. Why would I delete Meta apps? How long do you stay on the treadmill? Joni, it depends on my day. It's just my name. And you'll see me, there's a picture of me and Andrew. Andrew is wearing a yellow hat, I believe. But I have a blue check mark. So, yeah, Danielle Salinger. So look for that. A blue checky. Yeah. I'll let you know in the morning. I watched your Facebook ad too this morning. Oh my God. I think there was a troll on there and she kept coming for blood, you know? And so I was just having fun with her like I normally do. And well, you know what that leads to. And I didn't know I was going live. It was an accidental live because I was playing around and I was welcoming people to the community. Facebook does all these fun things. And, the top repliers and then the top, the new, I think there was 50 new people yesterday who joined. And I was playing around. And then I was like, well, Dan, how do you do a live? And he was telling me. And so I was just like, oh, let me see if it works now. And I clicked it. It was like, you're live. And I was like, fuck. I guess here we go. So I wasn't planning on it. Yeah, creepy. They all love to bait and see who bites. Yeah, but it's so hard not to bite with those angry, feral women. God. My Facebook is crazy. Roland, be careful. Guaco, be careful. They're fucking crazy on there. Feral bitches be crazy. Yeah. So it's hard for me. And of course, if we shall go on a trip to Vegas April 10th. Yes! That would be a great birthday gift. Yes! I'm in for that, Jaron. God, I would love that. That would be so badass. And then you can travel. Like you could go see the Hoover Dam and all that stuff. Could we curse on Facebook? I think so. Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know how to get moderators. So I got to figure that out because these women be crazy. Anyhow, the man will feel so much more restless if he tests and accepts. Oh, he will, Beth. You should sue. You guys, come on, 3 months. 3 months, I'm counting. I will, fortunately, be by myself. Fortunately, I will be by myself. Yeah, Dan just can't go. So we broadcast the Egg's next birthday party. We're really not doing big birthday parties, you guys. It is expensive. I know. It probably is. Oh, it's the week before you go to Italy. Yeah. Anthony, we can room together. I think I'm safe with you, right? So it is, Joe. It's Vegas. It's seedy and it's, dirty and grimy and, lots of booze, drugs, and naked women. We got to go out partying one night, and then we can do a live together. Yeah, we could, David. Come on down. Hey, Vegas you guys in Canada get cheap flights. Canada is cheap. Just Danielle Salinger and Linda. Look, debauchery. Yep. Look for the blue check mark. Tony's doing it up this year. She's gonna debauch with us. She won't have a, Well, no, your money's cheap, right? Cheaper than here, but it's not high. Yeah, well, but it's typically you can get some pretty cheap airfare sometimes. Come on down. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have a ball and chain this time. So fuck, because that was stressful for you last time. I'm ready. I'm ready for you to cut loose. I'm ready for Tammy to cut loose. I'm ready for some cutting loose. Now, I ain't going to be cutting loose like I did that first night. No vodka for me, but I will cut loose. Hi, Brian. No Dan for sure. It was confirmed last night on the live. So I'm staying with somebody. None of us will have to hide. God, that's wonderful. Even great for me, you know, because he's always looking, judging me. Should I leave Brad home? I think you should. I think we should just do a girls trip. Come on. Girls trip. Yeah, all my nug nugs are great. We are staying downtown, Fremont Street. It's easy. That way we don't, yeah, Laura, August 10th through the 14th. Nope, April 10th through the 14th. April 10th through the 14th. Tammy needs to come. She needs a do-over. Yep, come on, see, let's do it. Girls trip plus our guy sabs. Well, some of you are gonna have to bring, oh yeah, our guy sabs, exactly. But our guy sobs, shit, why am I saying it like a car? I'm only doing 3 miles today, you guys, I'm over it. I need a rest anyway. Yes, our guys who are on my family roster on these socials, they are allowed to come because they are one of the girls, absolutely. Hey, big dog, Ellie graduates today. And it's April. I should bring some girls. I have some free girls. I mean, free girls. I have some I have some single girls coming. I'm not single. But yeah, I'm down to have some fun. Vegas! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Is Big Dog, you can come. Fuck, it's an open, I can't restrict people from coming in. This isn't, you know, I don't know, I'm not on the government committee of saying, no, you can't come. I give the dates for a reason because everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome in the Vegas trip. Don't come back. Oh, God. I gotta work on my niceties. I'm taking a little moment, a kumbaya moment, to regain my thoughts and put the devil beside me down. April 10th through the 14th. Dan's not one of the girls. How many were there for the last trip? I don't know. Like 14, 15? Was it 15? 16? 17? Something like that. We had me, Dan, Tony, Tammy, Elvie, Lisa, C, Jen and her husband, Lynn, that's 11, Chantel and her husband from Canada, that was 12, 13. Who am I missing? Oh, Jen, I just said your name. So like 14, 15 people? Am I missing anybody else? We had 2 Canadians come down. They're coming again. Bead and Cha-Cha. Did I say that? Oh, so 14, 15, 16. So 16, yes. Hi, Mary. My YouTube account is Danielle Salinger. Yep, Danielle Salinger. Did I see the alien? The alien. Yes. Brad, you can bring Bead if you want. What about Bead? Oh, you mean add? Yeah, so we had about 16, I think. And it was fun. We had a good time. It was hard, you know, because it's, you know, we had a group chat and we were like, okay, you know, here we're doing this, we're doing that, meet up here, and, you know, people just kind of come and go as they want. It's not like you have to do what we have to do. Jen kind of died on us one night. We had too much fun the first night, so she kind of died and did her thing the next day. But that's okay. Brad forever will be Bead, yes. Anal Bead, preferably. We'll call him the Bead Man. Yeah. Why are you shaking? Because I am fraught with desire, fornication, and sadness for TikTok being banned. It was a great time. Just word of the wise. If somebody offers you magical pills, a friend of ours, don't take them. Yeah, don't take them unless you've experienced them before and know what to take. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Anyhow, it was a good time. We
Jen said, fuck that, take him. It was a great time. She's like, I'm not complaining, but fuck. Take them all. It was fun. I mean, we had fun. And the majority of the time, I think the most fun we had, I mean, of course, you got to hit the casino. You got to do that a couple times. But the first night, especially because, you know, you're excited. Well, at least I am because I love to gamble. But, you know, the most fun I think we had, the first night was fun in the casino. It was fun. But, you know, the third night, nobody was up for gambling. Can you believe I didn't want to gamble the third night? And we just hung out, and it was really fun. It was really fun. We did the what's the thing? The zip line. And we're going to do the longer one this year. And we just, the best time was just being in the room, just fucking laughing and just being with each other. It was the first time that a lot of us was, you know, majority of the room was Zoomies. We had a couple, like Jen and her husband, and C, they were, you know, from TikTok. And so they came in, and I was so happy, you know, that they did show up. But, you know, a lot of our Zoomies, we hadn't met. We see each other on film every day, but we've never spent time together, you know, together in person. Like, and it was fun. It was fun. We just had fun laughing and just, it was a good time. Good time. The zip line is fun. I was scared, Grammy. I was really scared. But I did it. We did it. And so I thought it was like, once you do it, you're like, okay, well, we did the short one. And so next time we're going to do the long one. Yeah. So I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. And now I know, like, I can just have fun and not stress about Dan. And if he's not feeling well or what's going on with him and him judging me or whatever, do the high roller, all you can drink. What the fuck? Planning on going again this year. You better, Jen. You better. Especially everybody who started going. You know, this is our new, so we did it 2 years ago, and there was like 4 of us, or 6 of us. Me, Dan, Lisa, her husband, Tiffany and her husband, and Chris. So there were 7 of us the first time. And it was great. It was a great time. And then we said, we're going to do this every year. This is going to be our yearly thing. And so I hope every year we continue to do this and more people show up and we just have fucking fun. I get social anxiety. Well, you know what? It's funny. I had a friend too that said she has social anxiety too. So she was like, just so you know, I may go in and out because I get overwhelmed. Not once. Not once did she leave us. Not once. So what does that tell you, JD? What does that tell you? Tells you that you would be surprised when you're around a group of people like us. Jade, well, we can find some drinks to kill. Yeah, drinks and we got, you know, there's Puff Puff, there's, you know, Gums, there's drinkies, you know, on the side. There's so much there. Every corner, Jade, you would feel like home. No vodka. I will not be drinking any vodka. No vodka for me. I know, that's what it's fun. And Bailey, everybody that goes, I mean, literally, everybody will be on a group chat. We'll tell you can meet in our room, you know. Cherry tequila. They have cherry tequila. Alexander, I'm on YouTube right now. We could do tequila. I'm down. Did we do Swedish? Absolute vodka. Vodka. No, Galaxy. Vodka was bad for me. The first night, shit, I hit my head. I spun around like a top, you know, one of those game toppers. And I was spinning. Dan was judging, you know, fuck. You make cherry tequila? Well, can you give me some? Yeah, so Alexander, me and Dan are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. Look for the blue check marks and Instagram, Meta. Anything Meta, we have blue check marks. YouTube. Chocolate martinis. I've never had a chocolate martini. I'm very sad to see the app go to, Alexander. Give a shout out to the homie. To the homie. Homie. Who's a homie? Danielle Salinger with the blue check mark. Yeah. Cabo Wabo tequila. You know, I used to love Casadores. So maybe we should try. Do I have nerve damage? No, why? Can you see it? I'm trying to hide it my whole life. Yes, people do duplicate me on YouTube. I have like I don't know how many followers I have on YouTube, like 117,000. So just make sure you know that that's me. Yeah, 117,000. So nothing worse than having to hear judgment statement when you know you have. Yes, and Dan is good for that. Dan is good for that. Dan is good for judginess. Ugh. 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 Yeah, no. So it'll be fun. Yes. Anyhow, so it's fun. It's fun. I'm excited. This afternoon, Texans versus the Mahomie. Yeah. So you're watching football. The damaged nerve is called Dan and Ed. Yeah. The right side is Dan, because this has been around a lot longer, and the left side is new, because I just recently fell. We don't have the wildflowers, so we're good. My mom wants to start streaming too. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hi, Kathy. So anyhow, you guys just get with us, follow us, just in case TikTok is gone. There's probably a 95% chance. I just have a hard time believing they're going to sell it. You know? I just have a hard time believing, because it's everywhere else but the United States, right? So why would they sell? Then all their secrets are out, right? So I don't know a lot about nothing, but whatever. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't think they're going to sell it. Like, why would they? They're successful everywhere else, right? I don't know. It's crazy. I wish I could say that, Mr. Magic. I wish I could say that. I just feel like the United States of America is going to hell in a handbasket. Actually, we're there. We're halfway down. So it's not for sale. I have a hard time believing it's just going to black out tomorrow too, though. I know so many questions and so many like what is really I'm buying TikTok for $49.99. I think they're just considering selling TikTok USA. Yes. You have been loving Red Note. I will not go there. Red Note scares the shit out of me for many reasons. So I don't think you'll see me on Red Note. I don't think you'll see me on Lemonade. Yeah. We're definitely circling the drain. Apparently it's separate in each country. Yes. But I heard Cha-Cha. Yes, she's my bitch. So if you pay $49.99, you can get one free if you call now. One free what? Now TikTok USA will be probably sold to Kick. We have all these conspiracies of what's happening. I don't fall into any of those conspiracies because we just don't know. We just don't know what's going to happen. So why just sit here and think we know, you know? We think we know. But we really don't. Nobody knows. Other than Mr. Shu and his people. Hi, Chessie. How are you? Yeah, the speculation is just, we could sit and speculate all day. But let's just wait and see, right? It's all speculation. We just wait and see. We don't know until we know. If we can go fund 50 billion, maybe we could buy it. Yeah, what's his name? Mr. Sweetie or Mr. what's his name? He's got 50 billion ready to go. Wouldn't it be nice just to have Mr., 50 billion just ready to go just in case? Yeah, I have 50 billion, just ready to go just in case I could buy TikTok. Mr. Wonderful, yeah. Wouldn't it be wonderful? Wouldn't 50 billion be wonderful? I'm just asking, right? Hey, let me just call some investors and my investment accounts and get the money transferred over, and it's just sitting ready to go. 50 billion. What is that? How much money is that? I want to see that all laid out in cash. Anybody else? No, TikTok has never said anything that they were interested in selling. I would like to see, imagine what life was like before TikTok. My life is this, the only difference for me, TikTok changed our life for social media, for Ed, and changed our, my husband's ability to retire early and all that stuff. But, why does everybody just want to solely pinpoint TikTok? You don't think any other socials are... Do you not know where most of your electronics are made? Do you not know what your phones you're using are, where they're from? And what? Do you not know? I hate when people just point a finger for one thing. Oh, imagine what TikTok would be if what was life like pre-TikTok, you know? Well, we had MySpace, we had different things, right? We had other social medias in the line. It is better married to Facebook is. I'm still getting used to that shit, you know? Life is fine since I've been on or use. Life is the same, right? The only difference is I have a platform where I can come and talk to people, meet new people, have new family, right? And I enjoy that and I love that. I love the connection. I love the community, right? Those to me are the important parts. It's crazy out here, but it has brought me a great people. I brought another meal watt and some other stuff on your TikTok. Oh, thanks, Sue. I have my meal watts. Meow. For saying ew to a puss cozying video. You know, it's so funny. I also said ew. Ew. And they don't like that. Why? What's ew? Let's hear your conversation. Even fucking Alexa. How many of you have fucking Alexa? Right? I mean, come on, people. It's not just TikTok. It's every fucking social media. All those congressmen they all have everything. Like, why do we care what the congressmen, the politicians have stock in? Come on. Who cares? I wish I did. Hi, Nona. How are you? I'm so sentimental today. Dallas Diva. Hey, you can find me other places. I mean, we're hurting too because TikTok, you know, did a lot of stuff. It's Google. Google Maps. Fuck, China knows everything about us. Stupid. Oh, God. Well, no, they just want to be able to control. Government wants to control. You guys, this is about, come on, censorship. This is about being able to control the apps. And they can't control TikTok. So that's why they want it gone. I just don't want to, yeah, I have samples I need to do videos for, you know, and I was going, oh, it just popped up that Ed was going to the ER. Did Dan post a video? Yeah, he's going to get some things checked out. Yeah. So sorry about that. I wasn't going to say anything because I didn't want people to get, upset or have to explain what I needed to, you know, explain. But yes, Dan took, Ed to the ER just for safety precautions on a couple things. Yeah. And that's why this morning was hectic for us. Yeah. Yeah. That's why this morning. Yeah. Dan posted that Ed went. Yeah. Does he say where he is? Nice drawing on my eyebrows. Thanks. They're real. I was born with them that way. To extort videos from here with the influx of new TikTok users coming on. Clapper. What is going on? I was in our China as well. Yeah, I'm not doing those two. Trying to get, yes. Okay, so what did he say so I know what not to say, right? Trying to get antibiotics. Okay, yeah. So I'm sorry to hear about Ed. Yeah, you know, it's just complexities. You know, Ed is not a complainer. And that's the problem, is he doesn't complain. But thanks to me, my tone and my eyes, I pay attention to things. I pay attention to things, you know? And so I noticed something that I didn't like this morning at 4 a.m. Oh, he took him to UC Davis. Okay. I woke Dan up and I said, we may want to think about taking him to the doctor. Yeah. And so this morning he was kind of, I don't know, you know, I'm like, no, I think you need to take him because we just don't want to wait. I don't want to wait till Monday. It's not at his edge. Yeah. Okay, he said that. Joanne's there too. Yeah, well, when he called Mark this morning, I want to see what my neighbor, I'm being nosy because my neighbor just bought something, so I want to see what they bought. Yeah, so I noticed some things yesterday that I was a little unsure about. And so I was kind of told Dan, you know, I was like, I don't know, Dan, it's kind of looking more like I think, you know, he probably needs antibiotics. Hold on, give me a minute. I haven't gotten it out yet. Hold on, give me a minute. And Joanne has her own issues. And so when Dan called Mark to tell him that he was going to take Grandpa in, he was like, yeah, Mom was on the phone with me too. She may want to go as well. So I said, oh, we can have a date. Dan's like, great, it's going to be a good day. So maybe that's why they decided to go. Can they hurry it up? I want to see what they got. Shit. Anyhow, yeah, it's a family affair. No, you can't take me out to dinner. You're a stranger, number one, and I'm married. They need I mean, he's healthy as a fucking ox, but, we just, maybe a possible UTI. Yeah, possible UTI. You know, I mean, here's the thing with me. I'm a professional with urine, right? Because of Andrew. I was, I noticed, some different colors, and I was like, gotta watch this. We gotta watch this. Damn it. What did they buy? Well, he runs to the bathroom anyway, right? So he runs to the bathroom anyway. So he does have urgent incontinence. So let's not forget that. But yes, it could be, a little bit more going on. And, sometimes you just have to wait and see. What did I get? Okay, it's LG. Whatever they bought is LG. Is it a fridge? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Let me look. They're going to have to unbox it. So we'll see what the unboxing is. If I had eyes, I could probably see what was on the... Can you open it already, bruh? I don't have time. I need to see what it is. I mean, I could text her when I'm done, but it's more fun to look. LG. Okay, untake the box off, bruh. Alright, we get it. You done. You good. Take the... Oh, it's getting cut. You guys, the unveiling is getting... Hold on a minute. It's coming. The box is coming off. Let's see what they got. It looks kind of too small for... Too big for a washer, but too small for a fridge. Now they're talking. One item. All right, we got that plastic, hold it together stuff taken down, So now the box comes. Give me a minute. Oh. Keep going. It's coming off. It's a fridge. It's a fridge. It's a fridge. Ooh, that's a nice one. They got a fridge. Nope. They got a fridge. A fridge. It's cool. I like it. I might need one. Yeah, we do. It's funny because, it's one of the neighborhood watch. It's so funny because that's what we do here. If I have people, she knows I have like work trucks. She'll text me. She'll be like, or she'll text me or call me. She'll be like, what's going on over there? What are you having done? Because we're in a court, and so, but this is a cool one. Don't come in our court because you'll be noticed, just so you know. We pay, our neighbors have their raffles ready and they have their eyes open. We gotta make sure. I said since I made the cat and dog's face. No, we are armed and ready for any intruders and deliveries. We have a house on the corner of our court on the left side. Fuck my thumb. Ow! My thumb tweaks out sometimes. And they're doing stuff too, so I always slow down. Looks like they're having some stucco work done. So, why US ban TikTok? Because they can't control it, Galaxy. The government wants to control everything we do. Women's rights, freedom of speech, freedom of knowing things. And TikTok, they can't regulate, so they can't regulate. I gotta see this again. I'm jealous. I want a new fridge. God, I love new fridges, but they're so expensive, right? I know, Galaxy. I'm gonna go buy and dishwasher too. I'm sure TikTok. So TikTok is good. I know I have fridge envy. Don't you guys have fridge envy? Every time I get a new, I haven't gotten. So my last fridge is an LG. Typically we rotate them and then put them outside and then whatever. But I couldn't rotate it when I needed a new one when my one died in my garage. So I had to buy one for like $800. You remember you used to get them for like $400? Not anymore. You get a garage one now for $800, but my inside one's gonna die pretty soon. I love new vacuums and appliances. God, I get so excited over that. I get so excited. 34 years old, I bet it was a Kenmore. Was it a Kenmore? Kenmores were the best refrigerators forever. I know, Kat. Everything is so expensive. Came today. Lily. Tony. You too, Guax. It was nice seeing you. So yeah. Kenmore was the GOAT. I had a Kenmore for so long and it like stayed. It went through 3 houses and then was in my garage for the longest time. And it died not that long ago. So it was, yeah, I miss Sears. Whenever I get a new vacuum, yeah, I get so excited over new stuff. It's just like so exciting. Exciting and new. Come aboard. So yeah, I got an LG and mine was cool, right? 7-8 years ago, it was cool. Bye, Kim Livia. It was cool. Now it's like, well, I want the new shit. I want the ones that talk to me. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, hi Jordan. I'm gonna tell you, LG sucks. They all suck. It's so exciting, and then it starts losing suction, and I get pissed. You have a microwave from '97. Wow, and it's still there. Shit. So that's funny. I can't believe Dan's like $2,000 for what? No, they're more expensive than $2,000. I think when I bought that LG, it was kind of on the higher side because it was kind of cool. I really wanted the computer screen one, but that was like $4,000, and I was like, I can't spend $4,000 on what the fuck? And so this one was like $2,600 or something like that. And I bought that. Jennifer graduated, and I was having a graduation party for her, and the refrigerator died, so I needed one. And it was $2,600. So I've had it since Jennifer graduated. So she's 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9 years old. So, they don't make things like they used to. So I fixed the ice maker in that thing twice already. $600 for an ice maker, $700. It's on the fritz again. I ain't fixing it again. Susan, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. So just, and on Facebook and Meta, anything Meta, you can look for the blue check marks. That's how you know. With my apartment, it would have been nice to own a home, but who cares, Charlene? Sometimes it's easier. Hi, Jenny Tran. It's easier to just, not have the responsibilities of a homeowner. I followed you on YouTube finally. Woohoo! Thank you, Anya. I'm a Sharp Carousel Micro. The Sharp. I have my house is weird. So whoever built it was like, everything's ADA compliant. So any like microwave I get, and it doesn't fit, the one I have doesn't fit. So that's stupid. My dishwasher and my oven were special. Like I had to, I couldn't get the ones I really wanted because, stupid. So, my IG name is Danielle Salinger. Yeah, I have a blue check mark on my son at Pentagon. Thank you, Marty. I love it. Whirlpool is the best. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. My Whirlpools are my washer and dryer. Yeah. I try to, I don't think I'll go with an LG again just because I've spent way too much money. I don't know, 29 years old. I had to get a Bosch because at that time when I needed a dishwasher, the only thing that would fit the opening was a Bosch. And I had to spend like $1,000 on a dishwasher. That was the cheapest. Yes, Maytags are a Sears brand. And that's what I would do. I think it sucks. Sucks. Fucking sucks. I want to go back to Sears. Kenmore. So this is a whirlpool out here. I got a whirlpool. Has seal with beach ball dancing above it. Oh, old peanuts. Oh my God, kind of, yeah. Kenmore Sears, yeah. LGs are very overrated. Somebody told me something, my repairman that I have a handyman. He's a repair appliance man that I use locally. And what did he say? He said LG stands for, I forgot what the acronym for is. Not life is good, but something else. Lowe's took over the Craftsman. It did. Speed Queen washer and dryers are the best. I've never heard of it. Speed Queen. That sweater didn't age well. Oh, players, you think you're funny, huh? I see that because you wouldn't have wrote that if you didn't. So, anyhow, all right, guys, I'm going to be done. LG needs to stick to TVs. Yeah, TVs are great. I love LG TV. I love the LG TVs. I just, everything else. No, I've heard Samsung is the worst. So many people, my friend, have them suck. Speed was a kid. What's Speed Queen? Do they last forever? Bicyclist, yeah, I don't know. Speed Queen, that's the brand, is Speed Queen? Just vacuuming. Lucky Gold Star. Is that what it is? That's, I've been finding on YouTube spelling. Danielle, Danielle, Salinger, Salinger, with the blue check mark, Dee Dee, because there's a lot of fakes out there. So look for the blue check mark. You see them in laundromats? Oh, Tony, she likes Melee, fucking expensive. Yeah, sabmerch.com, statewide promo today until midnight, and 2 new shirts just dropped. Did you hear that? Anybody who's looking for merch on sale, get it today. Until midnight. And 2 shirts new dropped. 2 shirts, check it out. Sabmerch or salingermerch.com, you will find it. I'm making another Facebook account. Military? Oh, all right. Salinger merch. Don't forget, check out the wonderful merchandise we have. Save a Beaver, right? Ed's my podiatrist. Danielle's awesome. I love Danielle. Guaco, Danielle Salinger. Danielle Salinger with the blue check mark. Yeah, blue check mark. TikTok sucks. No, that's not up there yet. We're waiting to drop that until, it's finally bland. What about your husband's information and Ed? I don't know what that means. We're all the same. Dan Salinger. Dan Salinger with a blue check mark. Yes, Tiona, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Facebook, Cat Lover drops tomorrow. Woo! Facebook, if you don't see a blue check mark on Facebook or Instagram, it's not us. If you do not see a blue check mark by our faces, it is not us. I repeat, okay? YouTube, Danielle Salinger, Dan Salinger. We only have, I think Dan has on YouTube like 500,000, over 500,000 followers. I have like 117. And that's it. Anyhow, don't forget sabmerch.com, sale, promos. Let's get it. Let's love it. Let's show some support, right? Coffee mugs. Some of you have mentioned about the coffee mugs. We have coffee mugs. We took the wine glasses off because nobody wanted wine, apparently. Who doesn't want wine? And who doesn't want a glass for your wine? Y'all, come on. Right? Come on. But we have some great shirts. We have some plain shirts. We've got some exciting shirts. We've got some, whatever. We're trying to cater to everybody's. We got some more expensive shirts because of the quality and the sizing and everything else. Everything costs money, y'all. I can't give it away for free. Even the website costs money. Even the tickers to calculate your taxes costs money. You know what I mean? So you can't get something for free anymore these days. Anyhow. All right. So love you. Check out sabmerch.com. Buy a shirt. Support a. I almost said support a hoe, but I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe. Support a 50-year-old broad and her need to support her family. TikTok goes away, I may be a hoe. Not really. Anyhow, all right. Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace out. TikTok, if you ain't back, you know where to find me. Come over on this side, the Meta side and the YouTube side. But peace, love, happiness. If I don't see any of you TikTok people, if you decide to give up social media, you have been wonderful. Thanks for the support for all these years. Thanks for the love. But I hope to see you because I'm going to miss you. All right? So check out my website too. This is not my website, but it's sadmerge.com. Anyway, love you. Bye.